Hi, Gemini. Hello, Gemini. This is the Bracelet One Healer Tarot here on YouTube for my Gemini, my two-faced friends. I love my Gemini. There's like 3 Geminis I love to the core, Gemini. I love ya. I just don't know what I'm going to get out of here. Get what I'm saying? Okay, but all of us like that, Gemini, what we got our days. Get what I'm saying? But, yeah. I get your drift, Gemini, because I deal with 3 of them. I get your drift. I love my Gemini. Okay, let's just flow for the Gemini. Okay, let's see. This is a spiritual storyline for the sign of Gemini. This is about evolving, Gemini, to the best self, to the best you. Follow me? So, let's just see what God has for the Gemini. Something you might need to work on. Whatever it is, or something you need to let go, or whatever it is, because it's about evolving, my Gemini. Gemini, tell me why. I love messing with my Gemini. I like saying Gemini like I like saying my Sage. I love saying Sage and my Gemini and my Cappy, my Capricorn. I like saying it more than my own sign. Oh my goodness, Gemini, and I'm Aquarius. I'm an air sign like you. Okay, let's just flow. Let me stop messing with my Gemini. I gotta put a little bit of sweetness and fun in Gemini, because I like to laugh. I didn't know I was such a joker, Gemini, until people be saying I'm funny. But I don't mean to be funny. I'm just talking. But when I look at some of the videos, back at some of the videos I've done, and I be saying, did I say that? Did I say that? I laugh at myself sometimes. I say, did I say that out to all of the people? Yes, I did say that, because whatever I hear in my mind God want me to throw out, I'm going to throw it out. And really, it's for the good. Get what I'm saying? Okay, that's enough of me talking, my Gemini. 4 here, 4, or did I use 4? I had 4 already for my, I had 4. There's 4 tucked in there. Do I get that for Gemini? I hear 4 for Gemini, though. I hear 4. So I just got to go with it. I'm going to have to just... Isn't this batch I done already for somebody else? But God saying, I don't care nothing about you did it already for somebody else. I said 4. Right? So I got to go with what God telling me. God said 4, and I got to find a number 4. That's 5. Where are you, 4? Oh, 4 right there. I can already say, I'm going to dig that out, because God telling me 4. Here's 4. God don't play around. God said 4, the Bracelet One, and you're not going to give nothing but what God says, number 4 for my Gemini. Okay, let's flow, Gemini. Stop playing with y'all. Time for somebody to grow up, Gemini. It's time for somebody to call you, or you to call somebody. Get what God's saying. I don't know who it is. Because a warrant is coming for somebody to go to jail, or it happened already. Anything like that. Follow me? You might be going to get some balloons from the store, Gemini. Invitations or anything like that for some occasion. It's time to heal, God says, right? Oh my goodness. Look at God is so good. Look, my Gemini. Look, God is so good. Look, God know you in this deck. I didn't know you was in this deck, Gemini. I don't know what's in what. I just mixed my cards up. I don't know what's in what deck. God knew you was in this deck, Gemini. Oh, look what God telling you, Gemini. Gemini, be frank. Look what God telling my Gemini. Oh, my goodness. It's time to heal with somebody. I don't know, Gemini. Only you know, right? If you got to take some balloons, take the balloons, right? Or maybe somebody is going to have to do that to you. I don't know, Gemini. Either you got to call or the person need to call you, Gemini. I don't know. Only you know. It's time to grow up. Only you know, or the person know, right? Let's flow. Here's my Gemini. God say be frank with somebody who are comrade, right? Because your relationship got murdered with this person, Gemini, or you want life to be like it was before somebody was murdered that you know. Anything like that for my Gemini. Okay? Because you holding on to a corrupt pain, Gemini. But God said you got to let go of destruction. You or this person. Because this person need to tell you the truth and apologize. So we got the person to you. Somebody got to apologize to the Gemini. Because God wants you to get away from anything, Gemini, that causes a deterrent. Sorry, any deterrent that causes a dysfunction in the AM, God wants you to stay away from and get away from. So let's fill up my Gemini. Do you want to know if you need to prosecute? I write all kind of ways, Gemini. When I'm rushing to write stuff down, God tell me I write all kind of ways. But you wouldn't believe I really write good if I take my time. But I just be in just a rush. Get what I'm saying? Okay. Do you want to know if you need to prosecute, right? But God said with this card, yeah, Gemini, you gotta prosecute. Knowing him or knowing her matters not, God says. That's what God says right here. You are the star in the light. Because you wonder if you can trust this person. And this card mean no. But God telling you don't hurt this person though. Or maybe at one time you was wondering if you could trust this person. But then you saw you couldn't because something happened. Okay? So it says right here, you was thinking it is love. But where you get the behavior was where you was thinking something was love, Gemini, with somebody. I don't know who it is. Okay, we have I'll love you forever. So maybe if somebody was murdered, you'll love that person forever, Gemini, right? But somebody need to apologize to you if they caused the death of somebody you know, Gemini. Or if the person who caused the death of somebody, let me take it another way. Maybe this is just a love interest. I don't know who this is, Gemini. You got to be bold and brave in this, Gemini. So let's just float my Gemini. Go ahead and fight for your life and stop running, Gemini. Only you can make this happen in your life. So we have a guy right here. You got to make sure a man is husband worthy. That means godly, Gemini. If you picking a man, it could be separate or could be the same. If it goes that way, take it. Because remember you heard me say, I can switch it up for you, Gemini, real fast. Fast and in a hurry, my Gemini. Okay, if you have a guy, whoever he is, right, that whoever he is, you gotta make sure he husband worthy, Gemini, like God. That's what this means. Maybe he gonna bring you some balloons, right? Anything like that, maybe, because he feel it's time to heal. Follow me? Let's just flow a little bit. Maybe he gonna call you because it's time that he grow up. Maybe, I don't know for sure. But right here, God telling my Gemini, if it's this guy here, you got to be frank with this person. Because your relationship was murdered with this person, if it's a love interest. You was holding on to a corrupt pain this person caused you, but God wants you to let go of destruction. But this person, whoever it is, need to tell you the truth and apologize, whoever this person is. So let's just flow. You have to see it for what it is. With this person could be any kind of water sign, if not a Pisces. Follow me? You need to be aware of. Follow me? God said you had to look in the mirror at this thing. It could have been a Taurus or any kind of earth sign. Whoever this person is. This person didn't see your worth and you didn't see it at the time. Okay, but you see it now. So take off the layer and reveal the naked soul. Mean take off your clothes. If it's the sinful way, if it's the God way, it means God wants you to stand up to whoever and let them know what it's going to be and what it ain't. Because whoever got money. So if somebody wants you to lay down beside that person, it's because the person got money. Or you laid down beside the person because they had money. However it's flowing. Right? Or the person just somebody who have money. Period. Okay? It is easy to leave things to others and escape. So some kind of way, you might have didn't get all the questions and ask all the questions you needed to, right? With whoever this is. Find out what all you need to find out. You hooked yourself on and ran from your own problems. You just jumped into something with somebody and ain't even find out all you need to find out and just ran from your regular stuff and just hooked on to somebody else and their problem. Okay? This person blaming it on being adopted. So this person was raised by somebody else other than the person's parents, or the person was adopted, or the person was raised by the person's parents, but the parents didn't show this person deep down love, and it made this person a monster. Get my drift? So it says any deterrent that causes you a dysfunction in the AM, Gemini, you need to get away from. So we have right here, if this person here did something to you, you need to prosecute, God says, because you're the star in the light. This person do not matter. God says, you wondered if you could trust this person, maybe now or back then, but you couldn't, right? Or now you can't. Follow me? God said don't hurt nobody, because you was thinking it was love with whoever this is. That's not even, God don't even condone this person. This person is not God-like. Where did you get that behavior at, even thinking it was love with this person? You got to be brave and bold in this thing, Gemini, because you'll love this person forever. I feel like this a twin flame if you're saying you'll love this person forever, Gemini. Okay, go ahead and fight and stop running. Fight for your life, Gemini, and get away from any kind of negative, Gemini. Anybody who don't show you the right kind of treatment, Gemini, in love or anything. Only you can make this happen in your life. Now, that is if it's love. Now, let me take it if it's negative, okay? I'm hearing that song. Can we talk for a minute? Okay. All right. That's just for that. Yeah, you saw that card right there. Where the card at? Right here. Look at this. Look at this. Let's just flow, Gemini. So we're going to say right here where somebody on the negative side who going to jail. Follow me. Prosecuting because somebody murdered somebody or going to murder somebody. Follow me. Take it however it's going. I thought I saw that murder card. The murder card in here, the Gemini. I thought I saw the murder card. Okay, I go ahead and say, I know I saw that murder card. Let's blow Gemini for a minute. It's my Gemini. Put you right there, front and center. Put this murder card, real murder I'm talking about right there. Okay, let's just flow. Healing. I'm going to turn it around. If it's an actual murder that happened here, or murder get ready to happen, or whatever's going on here. Let's just flow for my Gemini. Your loved one. Your loved one. I'm gonna turn this a whole nother way, Gemini, in case we did. I don't see drugs. I don't see drugs or anything, but I'm gonna turn it around in case there's anything like that to use this card. Okay, so let's flow with me a little bit. Okay, so we have God said Gemini need to look in the mirror, right? Dealing with some earth sign, if it's not a Taurus, or somebody act like an earth sign, or God just wants you to be grounded, right, like an earth sign, because you was wondering if you could trust somebody, right? Just the negative way, so flow with me, right? But this means you can't, but God didn't want you to hurt anybody, right? If somebody was murdered, follow me? So we got the Gemini right here. So we're going to put this down here. I feel it's not you, it's somebody, right? So let's just flow. Somebody need to let go of destruction because somebody was holding on to a corrupt pain against somebody. So I'm going to take this card as a drug card. So if it's not a drug card, we can take it another way, right? But I'm going to take it. It got to be a negative, and drugs is negative. It got to be negative. Even if the person don't want you no more, or the person jealous that you got another man, another woman, I still got to use this card. Let's flow. We got somebody who got money some kind of way. Or you got money. However it's flowing. You got money or the person got money. However it's flowing. This person wants you to take off every limb, reveal the naked soul. This means take off your clothes and lay down with the person, right? So I'm going to take it another way, because that went with over there with the love part. Somebody maybe tried to rob somebody, right? Wanted them to go in their pockets and take out their money, right? Right here. And they laid the person down, and that is murder the person, because you want life to be like it was before somebody was murdered that you know, because any that turn in the AM that causes a dysfunction you needed to be away from, or this person that you're connected to, right? So some kind of way somebody might have been selling drugs, buying drugs, or got robbed, anything like that. So we have that somebody this person here for you, but I feel like unless a Gemini got killed, but I don't. You hooked on, but I really don't feel like it's you though. Let's float for a minute, Gemini. Somebody you know though. Maybe it could have been your guy. It might have been your man or whatever. Somebody. So I gotta turn it the other way. You hooked yourself on and ran from your problems. So this person, whoever it is, might have hooked himself on and ran from his problems. It's easy to leave things to others and escape. So maybe Gemini, whoever you is, you left it to your guy, maybe him, whoever he is, to go make some money out in the street or something like that. But you didn't see his worth, because being out in the street making money is a deadly thing, being out there. You need to see that he was worthy, because I'm dealing with a man. I feel like you was thinking it's love, him going out making money for you out in the street. But we get that behavior thinking that's love, to put his life on the line, because out in the street your life is on the line making money. Even if you ain't a grown person, if you're a teenager, you know that much, right? I'm talking to adults though. Only you can make this happen in your life, God says, right? Go ahead and stop running and fight for your life. So we have right here with the Gemini, God telling you to stop running, right? And fight for your life. You need this person right here, I feel, need to beware of a Pisces or some kind of water sign. And see it for what it is. And what it was this person out there trying to make money, seem like. Maybe your guy or somebody is trying to make money for you, I feel, out in the street. Or owe somebody money. Something about, I gotta make this work. This person was a monster though, who did this to your relative. Unless the person coming for you. It gotta go some kind of way here. Person blaming it on, I was adopted or whatever. Or raised by somebody. That's why I'm a monster. That's why the person murdered your relative or murdered somebody you know. Could have been your partner or your child's father got murdered, because your child's father is in the street. Might have got robbed. If it's not anything to do with drugs, got robbed. Because we got the money card, right? So we have, you'll love your loved one forever, whoever this is that got killed, because I'm taking the murder card the right way. You're going to be bold and brave in this thing, God says, right here with you. And go on and fight for your life and stop running and try to stand up on your own 2 feet. If you was with your spouse or whoever it is when this happened, God wants you to stand up in court and talk, right? If you are a witness, follow me? If it's not that, God telling y'all to stand up, fight for yourself and fight for your life and take care of yourself. Go ahead, fight for your life and stop running. Only you can make this happen, to save your life, to take care of your life. That means you got to get work yourself if you had your guy out there trying to make money on the streets to take care of you. Follow me? So let's flow right here. Here you are. Do you need to prosecute? And God's saying, yeah, you need to prosecute. Because if you're a witness, you know what happened, you need to talk. If you know the person, God said, it matters not. You know who this is that did this to your relative or to your guy, whoever. I'm going to put this with your guy. One of you, something might have happened to your person. Follow me? Or your person might have did something to a new guy you got. Because This is the death one. So it's you. It's not you. I wouldn't be talking. I'm not talking to a Gemini that's not alive. I'm talking to a Gemini that is alive right here. Right? So you the Gemini and you are alive. Some kind of way your person did something, murdered somebody, and you're a witness and you know about it, or somebody murdered your person and you still know about it because you might have been with the person, or you know for sure they did it, or whatever this is. Right? God said you the star and you the light. And being the star and the light, Gemini, you got to act in a godly way because God wanted you to have a godly person. Follow me? Remember? So you got to be godly. Be the star and the light. That means shine. Right? Embrace goodness, fairness, equal. That means your loved one, whoever this is, whoever got murdered, you need to come forth and make sure that person get justice. Pray it. Bottom line. He is God. You need to tell the truth, Gemini. And that person need to surrender and apologize for what that person did, because somebody murdered somebody. Unless it ain't happened yet. You need a call. Because it's time for you to grow up. And don't be a kid about this thing because I'm dealing with a grown person. God says stop running. God says stop running right here. If you're saying you're going to love this person forever that you know died, or you're going to love this person forever who did it, whoever this is, God telling you it's time for you to grow up. It's time for you to call. Not the killer, it's time for you to call because you know who did it. So, we have right here, God talking to you. You need to be frank, Gemini, with a comrade or about a comrade because you know who did it. Follow me? So a warrant going to come for the arrest of somebody because you know who did it, Gemini. And the God says it's time for you to heal. You can heal once you release this. Once you release this and tell on this person, your man or somebody who murdered your man, not your man, your old person. Follow me, whoever you had. Follow me? Because if you still with this person right here, he not even, if you still with somebody, this man here that's not godly, and he murdered somebody, God wants you to come forth and tell on this person and be frank. You saw the Gemini card, right? But if somebody murdered your man, right, he still wasn't godly though, right? Your man, whoever it is, who you're hooked to, he still wasn't godly, right? But still, if he wasn't godly or not, he don't deserve to be murdered. And if you love him, like you said right here, look, I'm getting loud with my Gemini. If you love him like you said, you need to be bold and brave in this thing. Somebody you love, you don't allow somebody to mistreat somebody you love. You're going to stand up. Stand up. It's time to heal, Gemini. And the only way you can heal is to stand up for who you claim you love. And a warrant going to come for that person. Or something going to come for you. Follow me? The court going to send something for you. So if the court got to make you get on trial, that's a bad thing about somebody you love. If somebody you love, the court or nobody else got to make you do anything. You going to be there front and center. Get what I'm saying? And it's the negative. So if it's not drugs, the person going out in the street and got murdered, your person or somebody you know got robbed, it don't have to be your man, but your man is in it because here we got this card and I got to use it both sides. Follow me? So this for my Gemini. It seemed like I was kind of hard on you, Gemini. I love my Gemini, but I got to express the cards, okay?